how to find the perimeter and area of the figure bounded by the line segments, right? So let us consider a track and a field event in a sports event, okay? So let us consider the track is used will be of like 100-meter race, and then the track is of a straight line shape without any curves. So it will be very easy to find the length of the track. Now we shall take the track of 400 meter, okay, where this racing track is a semicircle at both the ends. So to know the actual length of the track, we must find the length of the semicircular track. We all know, right? A perimeter of a curved surface or a curved figure is known as a circumference. So now we shall see how to find the circumference of the circle. So for that, let us take a plastic ball which is of circular in shape in 2D view. So to know the circumference, we shall attach a pin mark to this circular ball. Now let us roll this ball on a surface. So we are naming the initial position as a B, and when it rolls, it makes some distance, it travels some distance. So that final position will be named as A. So the distance between the B and A gives the circumference of the circular shape. So the distance is found by using a ruler placed along the AB. So here we can say that the distance around a circular region is known as its circumference. So here we came to know circumference. Now, how to find the circumference by the circle? By the practical method also we found. But is it possible for every time? Can I use the same method? No, right? Yeah. So let us take some circle of different radii. Okay. So look at this table column. Here what I'll do first, I'll take 5 circles which are concentric circles. So the relation between the diameter and the circumference is given in this table. So you can look at this. Here, if you observe, the radii and circumference and the diameter, all the values are given. And the last column, there is something called, ratio of circumference to the diameter. If you observe, all the values are same. You're getting the same values for all the different circles, right? Yes, you're getting the same. It's a constant value which is 22/7 or 3.14. So this can be denoted by the Greek letter pi. Okay, so we can see that C by D is equals to pi, right? Where C represents the circumference of the circle and the diameter represents the D. Where C represents the circumference of the circle and D represents the diameter. Or we can say that C is equals to pi into D. So we know the diameter D of the circle is nothing but twice of the radius, right? Which is nothing but D is equals to 2r. So just substitute here, you'll get the circumference is equals to 2 pi r. Yes. So in the next class, let us see how to find the area of the circle. We found the circumference, same way. Let us find the area of the circle.